In February 1979, Mercedes-Benz dared to tread an unfamiliar terrain. Developed in cooperation with the Austrian Steyr-Daimler-Puch Corporation since 1973, the G model was possibly the most versatile Mercedes-Benz passenger car ever, but above all, cross-country suitable.
The brake is...
The model choice of the G range originally included 4 engine and 5 body variations. Aside from an open car with a short wheelbase, a station wagon and 2 van versions were available. At the beginning of production, the tried and true petrol and diesel engines from Series 123 were used. Over the years, this star-bearing trekking vehicle was modified numerous times, which particularly benefited the engines. In September 1989, a new chapter in the story of the G model was opened with a substantially improved series, internally called 463. This new off-road vehicle impressed many with its modern design and comparably comfortable interior. Technical changes were also noteworthy, such as 4-wheel drive, series differential locks, and anti-lock brake systems. Apart from the modified engines of Series 460, 2 new 6-cylinder motors powered the vehicles, a diesel and a gasoline, both with a 3-liter cubic capacity. 1992 saw the market debut of the 136 horsepower 350 GD Turbo. On the other end of the spectrum ranked the 240 horsepower Type 500 GE V8. Type designations were adapted in 1993. The G was put in front of the 3-figure number.
The brake is...
Another new addition was the Type G320, generating 210 horsepower. In 1996, the G300 turbo diesel superseded the G350 turbo diesel. In contrast to its predecessor, the new diesel model was issued with a 4-valve turbo engine and intercooling. 1997 brought some more substantial revamping. The new cabriolet was provided with an electro-hydraulic operating soft top. The G320 was bestowed with a newly developed V6 engine. And all models from range 463 were supplied with rear disc brakes. In April 1998, the new top model had its premiere, the G500, with a 300 horsepower V8 engine. Amongst the standard specials were air conditioning and leather upholstery. A simplified version, internally W461, entered the market in 1992. It was essentially derived from the original G model of range 460 and was planned for commercial and public service. The new range also counted the still available 230 GD. Optional bodies were station wagon and van on a longer wheelbase.
The brake is...
In December 2000, the G-Class was overhauled once again. This time, the diesel motors were the beneficiaries and were adapted to the common rail principle. The youngest generation offered 2 more models, the G320 with a 215 horsepower V6 engine and a V8 gasoline G500, topping 296 horsepower. A 5-gear automatic transmission with a modern Tiptronic gearshift mechanism is standard in all variants. The interior was generously upscaled too. A cabrio with electric folding top and station wagons with 2 or 4 doors are also obtainable. The G-designated Cross Country, being a genuine classic, secured a fixed place in the type program. Thus, production also continued after the successful introduction of the M-Class. In 2004, Mercedes-Benz celebrated the 25th anniversary of the G-Class.